Greetings and salutations to my friends and many nations. My name is Bryophyte, and welcome back to another episode of Xenoblade Chronicles Future Connected. So in the last one, we ran over to Alchemoth to see what was going on with the rift, and we found out that the fog beasts are now starting to bleed out a little into the overworld. The rift has now opened further, so we will find more in the overworld. We have to help Grandel because they've turned themselves into an Armu herding colony, essentially, after the collapse of Bionis, and there are probably going to be fog beasts there waiting for us. But before we go over there, there is a side quest I took on in Alchemoth, so I would like to address that before continuing forward here. Now, this isn't anything required, you don't have to do this, I'm sure, but I think that it'd probably be best for me to take care of this quest as soon as possible. So, before heading over there, back to Grandel and taking on the story mission, I'm going to head into Alchemoth and find the parts that I need to repair the junks. Also, by the way, you can take on this quest in Grandel, which you probably did see in the last episode. So over here we have ship number 1. This must be one of the airships Hemmeline told us about. I hope we can find the parts. And this should probably do. So we got some airship parts. Let's see what let's see what else we can see here. So there is another one, I think, on this floor, or is it on the next floor? It's the next floor on Melka Road. To Liana. I'm not entirely sure about that side mission. Oh, that's the one with the wind nip. I have to go back. I want to get the reward for that. Pretty sure it's the Rudra gear. I could be wrong. I'm not entirely sure. And this is airship number 2. This must be one of the airships Hemmeline was talking about. I hope we can find the parts, which we will. This should probably do. Alright. Okay, let's see what we can see elsewhere. Alright. Whoa! There's a floral layer. Actually, I'll fight it. Whatever. It wouldn't hurt. Oh, come on. Help me up, help me up. Okay.
We can definitely do this.
Alright.
That was too easy.
But we cannot be reckless.
Alright.
They need more! More!
Now, if I am correct in my assumption, I remember there is a ship somewhere around here, I think. Ah, there we go. Yeah. Alright. This must be one of the airships Hemmeline was talking about. I hope we can find the parts. Nothing over here. Hey Melia, how about over there? Nothing here either, it would seem. What about you, Nene? Meh, negatory. How looking over where Kino is? Meh, Kino found it. Just like Kino expected from Kino. Talk about tooting his own horn. What? What is it? Is there something behind us? Yeah, there's something behind you. Kano spit out problem. Big, huge dino beast! Oh man. Am I gonna have to fight this thing for real? Maybe not. Oh, shoot. It just ran away! That one seemed different from most Telethia. Did it just come to watch? I don't know. I don't know, Chief. I don't know. There may be something to what you say. Was this the last of the airships that Hemeline spoke of? Should be, yeah. We'll need more parts than these, but I don't think we'll be able to scavenge any more this way. That sounds like go back time to Kino. Melia, something wrong? Ah, no, it is nothing. We should hurry back to Hemeline. I knew I should have done that. Alright. Alright, airship parts. So, now we're gonna make our way back. You know, it's funny because as of this recording, I actually went back to Alchemoth in the base game. It took a lot of grinding. It was a lot of time, but I was finally able to get enough EXP to level up and get through it like feasibly. I wouldn't say it was the greatest, especially not fighting like the Aurora Telethia, which are like level 90 plus most times. I mean, granted, like, yeah, that's to be expected. They're high level enemies and it's the end of the game. Also, you're not really supposed to go back to Alchemoth canonically in the game, except the fact that they have some heart-to-hearts over there between characters I didn't have enough affinity with, so I guess I just I just was supposed to do that anyway. I don't know. Definitely was not a fan of how long it had to take for me to get back to a decent level for that. Alright, to Grandel, let's go. Wait, place for me to drop down. I will drop down from here.
This isn't going well.
Someone need help?
This isn't going well.
Is that all the backbone you have?
Maybe I should have Kino in the party. Kino would be a lot more beneficial when, like, taking on the more aggressive enemies. Considering that now I have to deal with fog beasts, probably better to have that healer on standby, you know? Speaking of which, that's what I shall do. I am going to switch the party here. Have Kino here. Mostly because, Melia, I didn't give her a healing gift or summon Aqua, so it's not like she can do any of the heavy lifting in the healing department. And I don't intend to change her arts right now because I want to optimize her for combat. That's also another thing. I'm not sure if enough people really iterate it enough, but she is probably one of the most versatile characters in the whole game. Okay, so Fog Beast surges. Basically, this is what happens. There's like a riot surge that comes out of a Fog Beast when you engage in battle with them. It increases the levels of all of the enemies around you, and they're already stronger than the enemies at their level. So it can get pretty bad if you're not careful. But come on, take it. Come on. Come on. I really love this music though. Like, I'm gonna admit it. Like, right now, I would probably engage in so many Fog Beast fights just so I can hear that music. No, I gotta save that. That's gonna be helpful later.
It's over.
Good.
Kino could have napped that one out, but we cannot be reckless.
Wisdom Rod? Is that better than what I have, or is it worse? I'm not entirely sure, because I do need new gear. Hold on a second. Juliana. Oh, was she at Companion's Cape? I think she was at Companion's Cape. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, this is new. I haven't been over here yet. Oh, but there's a Fog Beast. I'm not interested in fighting that right now. I will come back there later. I will die if I fall from here. Alright. I have no intention of fighting these Antals, so I'm just gonna drop down real quick. Whee! Bop. Okay, cool. Yeah, she's definitely back at Companion's Cape. That's what I'm getting that alert for. Tuliana, yeah, I'll make a note of that. Probably go back and talk to her about that later. Right now, I gotta take out those Armus because they're endangering everyone. Ooh, yeah, no thanks. That's almost like fighting a red-plated enemy. I have no intention of fighting a Fog Beast that has a yellow plating. It will not turn out well, because the fog that they disperse is probably going to end up turning everything else close to that level. I have no intention of doing that. That's a no-no. That is a no-no. I'm seeing key items over there. Or is it just a red crystal? I think it's just a red crystal. Yeah. I can't stop for them now, though. Time is of the essence. Must go. Alright. I'm not sure if I said it before already in one of these episodes, but I really do get, like, Breath of the Wild vibes from the Bionic Shoulder simply because of all the Giants ruins. It kind of reminds me of, like, the Zonai ruins and things of that nature. Yeah, 1-1 is completely useless until I get all the other Nope on. Okay, now I gotta stop the Armus.
Your instinct was right, Melia.
Yes, although the rift's influence is spreading far too quickly. Ratson, are you fine?
Miss Melia, these armors, it was so sudden.
You can explain later. Let us do the fighting here. You should seek refuge.
Right you are.
Alright, let's do
Stop
this
those
thing.
Armus.
Yeah.
Bad army. Go to bed without din-dins. You know, show off ranching skills.
Alright. Let's do this thing.
Do not hesitate, Shulk. Ether is flowing through me.
Let's focus our efforts.
Be lively at your peril.
Give it all you've got, Melia.
Aha! The weak spot.
Melia, great attack.
Remember, it's Kino who will be hero boss.
Things are going to plan.
Let's keep up the pressure. Almost there.
Let us keep up this flow.
Come on.
I'm feeling it.
Alright.
Thank you for that.
Was everyone all right?
Yeah, no major injuries to speak of. All thanks to you, of course.
Kino accepts a year's supply of sweet wasabi as reward. Real hero pun never has compensation. Where it say that?
Shulk, was it the Rift's expanding influence that's responsible for our Armu's transformation?
Looks like it. We saw it happen before, too. Regular monsters turned into fog beasts, just like that.
That suggests more fog beasts will appear if the Rift continues to spread its vileness. Consider, with the size it was before, the Rift's effect was limited to the area within the capital. But now it's getting wider.
One moment. In that case, if the rift keeps growing larger,
All monsters everywhere could be changed by the fog.
we must find a way to fight back.
We'll need those research notes for that. Let's head for the lab.
Right.
Alright, but before we go to that lab, I intend to take care of some business here.
Okay.
Android. Unbelievable! The Armus turned into fog beasts! I'd never dreamt something like that could happen. But Winnie's safe, and that's what matters. Keeping watch over her all this time turned out to be worthwhile after all. Wait. That came out wrong. I'm not somebody of dubious moral character, far from it. I'm just doing what any respectable citizen would do, that's all. Well, he seems a little worked up, but I understand why. I should probably check to see what gear I've got and swap it out, actually. No, wait. Oh, 2 slots instead of 1? Yes. That's the one I'm keeping. Set that as favorite. Come on. Set that as favorite. Where topple plus and do I have ether up? Please. I don't. Okay, whatever. Muscle up. Seed Blammer. That's also okay. I think yeah, okay, we're good. I mean, it's all I've got right now, so it'll have to do. Say, there's a side quest up there I haven't completed. Let's see what the deal with that is. Hero Nipper.
All right.
Lot. Okay. You lot look dusty from the road. Any chance you have my catalyst? Yeah, that's it. Thanks bunches. I knew I was onto something when I asked you lot for help. Right, let's get to the good part. Lend me your ether pick, won't you? Sorry to keep you waiting. What do you think, huh? Sleek form factor, right? You can feel the power at a distance. You can feel the power, some meme. There are ether deposits in Grandel too, so feel free to test the improvements out for yourselves. Alright, so now that that's completed, we have the reinforced ether pick, and I'm gonna use it to mine some pretty good gems. I still don't know where our friend is. She was here. Does she show up only at like late night? I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna change the objective just so I can find her. Hunting help? Oh, that's also another one that I should go back to Companion's Peak. Keep for. Fixing up the junks. Where is she? Target inactive now. Alright, what time would it need to be for her to be active? Let's find out. Oh, it's another side quest. Celestana. Ah, good for you to come by. Mind if I ask for a spot of help? I could really use an assistant right now. Could you go into more detail? As you've probably gathered, we use these ancient structures for housing. When we first arrived, they were already deserted, ruined almost beyond all hope of repair. We've been doing our best to keep things tidy, but with the march of time, the rubble starts to pile up. We'd like nothing more than to clear it out, but with our numbers, we can't shift the heavy stuff. That's where you come in. No, I wasn't expecting you to drag it around by yourselves. I was hoping you could get us some hoverstone. Ah, okay, it's a mineral with levitational properties. If we could lift the rubble using that, a few pairs of hands would suffice. Alright, I have 1 hoverstone. Summer Seal Isle, that's the one that I found. Pillar Knoll, okay, and Sculptular Lands. Alright, thank you. The hoverstone can be commonly found on Solnar Seal Island, Pillar Knoll, and in the area of Sculptular Lands. 3 pieces should be enough to make our work swift and easy. Swift and easy, not shift. No problem. Leave it to me. Trust in Hiropo, Kino, and Deus will be saved. Thank you, Kino. I'm glad we can depend on you, my English. Alright, so I got one hoverstone. Target isn't active now. Where is Hemeline? I tried to talk to Hemeline and I ended up summoning another NPC. I don't know. She's supposed to be over there. I'm confused. Does she only show up like late night? Late night, because I don't see her. She's not here. Oh, got some side quests over here. Wow, I should have really checked those out. A lot of side quests, actually. Hey, could you hear me out? See, my granddad is a machina. Huh? Does that mean that you're, No, I'm just a regular Homs. I guess granddad isn't actually my actual granddad. But he helped me when I got separated from my parents during the war. We've been together ever since. Ah, right, okay, you must feel like you owe him a lot. Yeah, also because when the armies turned into fog beasts and attacked, he shielded me with his body, but it got his leg broken. Hey, mister, you know machines and stuff, right? Can you fix my granddad? Repairing a machina, huh? Maybe the first aid kit from the junks would help. Really? That's great. Please do your best. I'll owe you forever. Alright. Granddad helped me when I lost my mom and dad and had nowhere to return. So this time around, I want to be the one to help him. No problem. Leave it to me. Good kid. Alright. Got a side quest over here from Arara. Man. Can't find Hero Pond. Can't find Guarantor either. If Arara recall, designated Guarantor was young bird lady? I don't know what that means. Is Guarantor like ruler? I don't know. Man, you there, bird person. Arara remember you. You are Guarantor of Hero Pond. A Guarantor? I don't know what you mean. No use denying. Arara not find Hero Pond Ricky anywhere, so we'll have to extract repayment from designated Guarantor. Man. Want to know what that entails? Standard way of repayment is drumroll. By provision of dessert. Specifically, Arara is after dessert that bigger than Arara. Sweet, golden, springy, and also tender. Okay. I have, most of that. Meh! Very good. Firstly, friends will need bucket load of kilo pumpkin. Lucky for friends, they grow everywhere on Biona's shoulder. But more importantly, need literal cherry on top of dessert. Only sweet cherry from banks of tranquil tarn will do. And finally, skill of chef also paramount. Arara not accept unless dessert made by artisan with Alchemoth level of experience. Rest assured that your issue will be attended to with haste. Okay, so I have 5 of the 7 kilo pumpkins. I know I can find those in the field, but I need a literal cherry, which is so dumb, but whatever. And I'll take on this side quest here, Angela. I really don't know how to talk to grown-ups. Sorry, it's easier to talking to kids, though, a little bit. Okay, so I'm guessing either Kino or Nene. but I'm gonna put Kino. I mean Nene. I don't really know how to talk to grown-ups. Sorry. Wait. Huh? Nene is a grown-up? How old is Nene? I have to find out. I'm gonna look it up, but only later. Well, it would make sense because Kino's the littlest one in the group. Hello. Mm, Oh, friend is shy too? Uh, I, mm, uh, must be shy like Kino. You have same smell as Kino, so is matter of facts. Yeah, I get kinda nervous easily, but it's no fun playing on my own. Meh. Then what if Kino found friend to play with? Really? I would love that. Leave everything to Kino. We'll search town for bestest bestest possible friend. Make sure everyone happy. Any possible friendings already in mind? Well, there's there is one person. I saw Celine looking out at the Capitol once. She looked awfully lonely. Also, there's a boy called Nestinor. I only ever talked to him once, but he lives near a lake, I think. Oh, and there's this super cute Nopon, Rudodo. I always wanted to talk to her. She seems to like ruins and stuff. Okay, so I'll do those two. Understandings. Kino will have to find. Now Kino will have done in time of record. Okay. Cool. But I think I'm gonna have to end off here for today. So guys, thanks so much for watching. Hope you can tune back in for the next one, cause I think things are about to get a little bit more exciting. I'm gonna go look for Hemmeline also as Kino starts breaking down over here on screen. So thanks so much for tuning in again. Don't hesitate to subscribe. Oh. Be sure to like, share, and comment for more future videos. And until I get the next one uploaded, and I'll see you in the next one, stay safe, stay healthy, and be good to each other. Peace out.